Hey everyone, this is Clossi, and today I'm going to show you how to post your game records on the forum. So in the forum, you can post your game records in here or post questions with SGF files, and what SGF files are basically game records saved to your computer. Now, how to get an SGF file: if you have a KGS client or another Go client, you can create an SGF file or edit an SGF file that you already have. When you create an SGF file, you'll just make the board and then edit it as so. And then you'll save it wherever you want on your computer, and you can upload it here in a second. So what you'll first do is figure out where you want your section to be, and then you'll need to start a new discussion. But first, before that, you have to go to eidogo.com, and that's eidogo.com. Here you will click Upload, and you'll upload your file to this server. So if your file is already on your computer, you'll browse and find your game record on your computer. I usually save my game records in my documents, so I have a bunch of game records here. Or you can fetch an SGF file from a URL. Now to do this, you will go to gokgs.com or another SGF site that'll let you save your Go record online. And here, though, the reason I'm showing mostly KGS is because I'm most familiar with KGS. This eidogo works with any type of SGF file, but the ones I'm most used to and the ones that are easiest I find are the KGS SGF files. I think there is also a place called gokifu.com where you can work with SGF files. That site should also work the same way in this. You will just post the URL in here, or you can save it to your computer and upload it right here. So in the archives, you will type in your account name, and if you need to check this, you can check this. And you can select games, and let's see, I think you will still have to save this to your computer, won't you? Okay, so if you want to get your SGF files offline, you'll do it this method, and you'll save it to your computer and then upload it. If you have a way to get an SGF file at a URL, then you can just post the URL here. But for now, we'll just show how to upload it from your computer. So first off, click on any random game or whatever game you want. You'll open and then upload. Once uploaded, your game will be right here, and your game comments will be here as well, and any trees that you have will also be in here that you can edit. Then you'll copy paste this link. You can right click and copy, or you can just hit for those who use I don't know what it is. Basically, if Control C works for you, or if you have, I think it's a Mac, it's Command C, but Control C for copy, or just right click it and copy. Then in the forum, you'll start a new discussion. Select the category where you want it, which subcategory you want in here. Discussion name, your whatever comments, and down here you can subscribe to the discussion, so whenever someone posts something in this discussion thread, you will be notified via email. Now, also in the comments, you must post the link, like this. That'll be the link to this game. I'll go ahead and close that out. Now, I've already posted one, so I'll just go into the discussions, and my first game of the pro exam. As you can see, here is my link. Now, for some reason, the website, the forum, does not automatically make this a link, so you can just click on it. So you'll just highlight it and right-click copy or copy. Oh, and how to paste. You can just hit Control V, which is not a letter in paste, but it's how it works, or Command V, I believe. Or you can just right-click and paste. Once you do that, it will bring up the game so others can see. And there you go. And now others will be able to view your game the same way that you were. And now that is how we're going to basically use the forum to discuss game records or questions about it. And you can post in your comments or in the SGF file questions you have. Like, for example, in the SGF file, you can write a question saying, I had a question about this move, or was this move good enough? And others can answer those questions. Now, one thing I am not sure of is if you can edit the SGF file online. So if you want to, yeah. Okay, so there's a tree, and can you add comments? It doesn't look like you can add comments. So if you want to add comments and variations, and you see here's the tree now, you can download the SGF, save it to your computer, edit it, and then go through the same process I just showed to answer people's questions and review games for them. It does seem a little lengthy, but it's actually very simple, and once you get used to it, you can go through it very quickly, and it will not be very difficult. And since I couldn't embed the actual SGF program into the HTML format of my forum, I couldn't figure out how to get to the HTML. For those of you who know what that is, basically I couldn't embed it into the website. I couldn't figure out how to do it. So this is the best way I've found to talk about game records and discuss Go questions here. So I hope that this was simple enough for you to do, and I hope that everyone can get on here and start discussing questions and whatnot, and hopefully everyone will be able to learn some things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you on the site. Until next time.